Previously on Jones Family Hobbies, we played round 1 of our Punic Wars campaign. Players maneuvered their armies around a campaign map in an attempt to get them in the best position for victory. At the end of round 1, a combat ensued between a small Roman army and a large Carthaginian force led by Hannibal himself. Though they took heavy losses, the Romans were able to hold out, using a steep hill to their advantage and causing the Carthaginians to retreat. Round 2 starts now.
Today we're going to be playing the second round of our Punic Wars campaign.
After my retreat, I'm ready to fight the Romans once again.
I'm actually going to be able to play this time.
Our game begins with moving armies on the campaign map once again. Geoffrey gains the initiative and with his first move takes his remaining army under the command of Hannibal and falls back in order to combine them with another force close by. He's becoming concerned of the threat that lies on his own doorstep.
I kind of want to try to fight this.
Addy moves an army in to attack New Carthage, and Geoffrey takes a look at his unit rosters to see if he can survive the fight.
I swear, if he has elephants, I'm good. Literally.
With the potential to lose his main army in Spain to an assault from the Romans in New Carthage, Geoffrey decides to abandon the city and retreat into the countryside. At the end of turn 1 results are a Carthaginian main city being taken by Rome. The Romans on the Italian peninsula have remained static and acting as a defense from the threat of Hannibal in the north. Turn 2 initiative goes to the Romans, and Addy begins to move her army off Sicily and out into the Med. She sorties out from New Carthage and gives chase to the enemy who just recently retreated. Our players are starting to get antsy as it seems like a confrontation in Spain is inevitable. But after looking at his retreating army, Geoffrey realizes it may be significantly larger than his sisters, and they decide to stay locked in combat. But suddenly, in a move no one saw coming, Addy moves her main army in the Med around and heads for the African coast.
I'm going to be attacking Carthage. I'm going to try because I have a really bad army for this. No, not for this. My bad.
With her moving into Carthage, this might be the last episode.
Geoffrey is referring to our victory conditions. If at any point in time either Carthage or Rome falls, the opposing player will score a victory, and the game will end. But for today's episode, we will focus on the smaller battle, and we will leave the Siege of Carthage for next week. Our players begin to set up the battlefield using the Little Wars TV terrain system. Since this is a small battle, we will only use half the table, and our morale clock will be set to 6. Addy's army is 410 points and consists of mostly bolt throwers and skirmishers.
So I decided to deploy my bolt throwers on the side so that they can get a better angle of shooting them. These are the skirmishers, so I put these ones up front because I split them apart because
I put these horses here with my general, so that way they can hit from the side. And I put these guys here to hit from the front, and then these guys here to protect the camp, because that's an instant hit from their morale clock if the camp gets taken. But I probably have one of the smallest armies in the game.
Geoffrey's up first, and he's going to be moving his armies towards me really fast, and I'm kind of scared.
Geoffrey is indeed moving up fast with his Iberian Celtic cavalry, and Addy moves some of her skirmishers in formation for a defense. Addy fires away with her bolt throwers, having some success and causing one DMZ to withstand, but missing the second shot. She bravely moves her skirmishers against Geoffrey's cavalry, not knowing what could possibly happen.
Let's go. You can go first. 5. Oh.
1. Killed outright. That. You can take that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Go first.
Why? I went first last time.
8. Good. Oh!
Tie.
The fighting has been bloody for the Romans, and Geoffrey presses his attack by surrounding the remaining skirmishers. Geoffrey is feeling very confident now and moves the rest of his army in the direction of the Romans, including his elite Spanish infantry.
Aw.
Killed you outright.
Wait, he killed me! Because that's a 4.
You went on the floor.
When the last of her skirmishers are killed, Addie relies on her bolt throwers to hold the enemy line back.
How?
Oh, yeah.
It's just terrible dice rolls that I have.
Oh.
Got 5.
Addie moves out her bolt throwers on the right to a hill and continues trying to hold on in the center with her remaining skirmishers. But Jeffrey is still moving in his elite Spanish infantry. The fighting in the center is very bloody, with Jeffrey's troops that are elite rolling over Addie's small amount of skirmishers that she has left on the battlefield.
The reason why I can't kill him is because of my dice roll.
I think I got a pretty good dice roll so far. She has really bad dice roll so far. I think I'm doing way better than I did on last episode.
On Jeffrey's next turn, he uses all his orders to move his Spanish infantry against the bolt throwers on the left. And bringing up his cavalry from the right, he will make a move to destroy the bolt throwers that protect the Roman camp. And keeping with her streak of bad luck, Addie fails her rolls and takes 2 DMZs on her bolt throwers. This is not looking promising for the Romans. And the last of her skirmishers continue to get hit hard in the center by the Iberian cavalry. On the left side of the board, however, she does score a lucky hit with her bolt throwers and manages to kill a full stand of the Iberian cavalry that he was bringing up to assault them. And she's been able to rally off some of the DMZs from her skirmishers in the center, keeping them in the fight and causing a few hits on Jeffrey's cavalry there as well. But over on the left side, after holding out for a few rounds, the bolt throwers finally fall to the Spanish infantry. The fighting in the center remains bloody, with both sides taking hits back and forth, and we take a quick candy break to regain our composure. But Addie is starting to lose heart as she has lost almost all of her infantry that she had available.
Feeling pretty good about myself because I've only lost 1 stand of units. Get out of here. Every time you're over here, I'm winning.
Addie attempts to retreat with her last few stands of skirmishers, but is caught by the fast Iberian cavalry and cut off by the Spanish infantry on the right.
Addie's very sad at this moment.
She loses her last stands of infantry and her general is left alone with no friendly units to attach to. So at this point, we called the game as a Carthaginian victory.
At this point, I'm defeated and my general is gone, so I'm just gonna call that the game.
Wahoo!
Honestly, I thought that I was gonna win for some reason, but Jeffrey came back with an enormous comeback and he destroyed me.
Well, I don't think I had a comeback ever. I think I was just winning the whole time.
I'd probably try to go around and go.
Use the terrain to your advantage.
Yeah.
I think it went pretty good. I came in with a 305 point army, and I don't know what I left with, but I thought I was gonna lose because when I saw her army, I thought her army was gonna be pretty small, but then it came out to be bigger than I thought. So, but I just can't believe I beat her.
Next week we are going to be playing the Siege of Carthage.
I'm a little bit nervous.
And if you like our video, make sure you like and
Subscribe. And make sure you join us down in the comments for any recommendations that you have. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching Joan's Family Hobbies.